everyone, coming to you from Carmila, which is about 100 kilometres south of Mackay. Just looking here because I'm crossing a road, so I'm going to walk across here and show you the caravan park where we're staying. It's a small caravan park, very nice, very tidy, neat, and actually really quiet considering the Bruce Highway is only just across there. I'll turn around and show you as the cars go past. So if you can see, that's the Bruce Highway, which is actually really close. So yeah, very quiet. So here's the caravan park. Down there is a servo, 24-hour servo. Come into some cabins and amenities. This actually did have a few caravans in here this morning, but they've all left. We're still sitting there because we're going to sit here for the day. Maybe take a trip down to down this way because it heads down towards Carmila Beach, which until getting here yesterday I didn't even know there was a beach handy or close. So yeah, but the reason I've walked across the road, yes, to give you a better shot of the caravan park, but to also come and show you one of these things. Since about Mount Larkham, we've actually seen several of these, and it's like the first one we thought, yeah, who's supporting this, who's putting this in, but yeah, now it's kind of like maybe there's some other reasoning behind it, but it's Eureka, which is part of Energy Queensland, sponsored by RACQ, and I'll show you, it's electric charging stations, which really blew us away when we first saw it. Especially when we saw it at Mount Larkham, it was like, this is out in the middle of nowhere. But that's obviously the start of everything. There's charging instructions and download apps to find your stations and all that sort of thing, which is wow. And then there's a fast charger. So again, not sure the difference because having a diesel car, and if you can see the ground, there's a car and a car, so it looks like you can do two cars at once. But yeah, so that's the Bruce Highway just in there, and the servo, and back around to the caravan park. I'm actually just going to walk down this way a little, which again, surprised when we arrived here yesterday. All the Google Maps and that show that Carmila is just like a service station and not much else, but in this immediate vicinity, as we come through these trees, you can see there's a St. Joseph's Catholic Church, a memorial hall, even a memorial. And we've got some information about Carmila, and there's a library here, Carmila Library. Granted, it only comes a couple of days a week, but it's still a accessible public library. And then we've got ambulance and a few other things, and just a little bit further, I won't walk all the way, but just a little bit further, there's a Church of England church. I think you can see the bell, the bell up there somewhere. Church of England church, and the over on this side is up there further is a police station, and we're just about there. Yeah, so and down that road, heads down that road, there's a railway crossing, heads down the road, and there's a large multi-purpose sporting complex area and the local pub, tavern, that sort of thing. So yeah, totally surprised at what I found here. Breezes, just beautiful. Must be the mix with the sea breezes and the mountain trees. Just beautiful, really fresh. It was the first time in, I'd say, a couple of weeks we slept without the aircon running, which is quite unusual in this 30-degree heat temperatures. Yeah, so Carmila, 100 k's south of Mackay. So we're here for another day. I'll take it when we head down to the beach later. I'll show you what that looks like. And then tomorrow we're off to Mackay. We're going to stay at Black's Beach at Mackay. So yeah, looking forward to that too, because we'll be there for a week. Yeah. Okay. That's us back here. Okay, see you soon. Well, we made it to the beach, and well, it's actually every spot at the beach is bordered by a caravan park, and the sand, I don't know if you can see behind me, very soft. So you'd need, like, this is part 2, zone 2, which is all really soft sand. Four-wheel drive should be okay, but zone 1, it's a lot firmer, it's quite hard. Looks like they do campfires and everything down here. So we're just walking towards the beach, so I'm just going to turn it around and show what it looks like. Wow. Yep, sounds good. This is high tide. Apparently, not sure if you can still hear me, but this is high tide, and apparently when it's low tide, it goes out for miles. So I'm guessing that's all the part that looks a bit yellowy green is the low tide mark before it hits the reef or coral and rocks and that sort of thing. So yeah, it goes quite flat. But full on beach. Not much sand left. You can see the beach goes around for a while. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit today, enjoy me Yeti, cup of coffee with Pete. Good morning. Coming to you this morning from Lambert's Lookout in Mackay. Yeah, beautiful view, nearly 360 degrees. Looking, the breeze is blowing really hard. I'm just going to turn around and talk through some of the scenery. But it's, this lookout you can actually see from Black's Beach. So I'm hoping you can hear this because it's quite breezy. Yeah, turn around and see if I can point some things out for you. So over this way is that's Black's Beach, that's where we're staying. So we come around that point there, the tower, the painted silo, you can actually see that from Black's Beach. You can't see it clearly, but you can definitely see it. And yeah, Well, here you go. Here's the stunning view from Lambert's Lookout. Do a bit of a walk around because it's got a bit of a high a walkway up here. You can see all the islands in the distance, but I can't actually name them at the moment, so they're all off the coast of Mackay. As we come around the corner here, you'll actually see the huge shipping containers all lined up to come and get the coal. Let's see the that's right on the edge, this lookout. It's actually rocky headlands. There you go. It's the island lookout. Oh, here we go. So we've got the Whitsundays up this way, Wiggerton Island, Cockermouth, Brampton, Carlisle, Goldsmith, St Bees Island, Keswick Island. We're here at Slade Point, Lambert's Lookout, Slade Rock, there's the coal ships, and Penrith Island. So in the distance there, Penrith Island, and dotting the skyline, I don't know if you can see that, all the shipping container ships. Huge. Oh, there you go. Apparently you can actually spot whales from here, because this is the an area where they actually come past. The whale migration visit the Mackay and Whitsunday region every year on the annual north migration. At the onset of winter, they migrate from Antarctica to the tropical waters of eastern Australia to mate and give birth. It doesn't actually say which particular months are stronger, but there you go. Okay, so yeah. Oh. And over this way, you've got the port. Oh no, that's actually the Makai Harbour Marina. The port, Hay Point and that sort of thing is way further on in the distance. Yes, down here, this lovely beach. Apparently there's a lot of turtles and birds around here. There you go, we're here, and that you can see in the distance is Mackay Harbour. Wow, the water is so clear from up here. It's green, a green-blue colour, but it's crystal clear. Fabulous. This way and see what we can see this way. It's just a wheelchair access. Walk up the stairs. So that's all to the north coast. To the west, we've just arrived at the Makai Marina and shipyard. There's a nice lighthouse and things around here, sports bar, coffee shop, that sort of thing. So we'll just do a bit of a wander and you can have a look. We'll go to the lighthouse first. Doesn't look like you can go in it, but we'll have a look. Pine Islet Lighthouse, 1885 to 1985. How are you today? I can say it's still good morning because it's 10 to 12. We went out for a coffee this morning because it was bucketing rain last night and lots of showers today, and we thought we'd take an extra detour and see what the beach is one up from Black's Beach at Mackay. So it's at Dolphin Beach. We headed towards Dolphin Beach and we actually took a wrong turn. Interesting, a wrong turn. Look what it gets you. An amazing pub with an amazing view. How terrible is it to get lost? How terrible. But look at this, all the way across. So I'm just going to walk up these stairs and take you in. There's a pub and a eatery and that sort of thing, and Pete's over here having a beer, looking after mine. I'm just going to walk through. You can see the pub. This is the kitchen area, the eating. The pub is literally surrounded by the water. How fabulous. Oh well, here's to getting lost. Oh, actually, look at this, there's a walkway. I'm just going to take a walk around. Oh, there you go. Okay, functions only. But look at that. Wow, that's for function rooms. What a job working in this pub it would be. Fantastic. Love it. Fair bit of wind today, but at least it's starting to clear a bit, so yeah, all good. Okay, well I have a beer to look after, so I shall be back soon, and yeah, here's to, like I said, here's to getting lost. Imeo pub. There you go, look down the beach. There's there, Surf Life Saving Club, and there's also a resort. So people swimming down there. Fantastic. And that hill there, that little mountain, is the mountain that backs the other side of Black's Beach that we actually walk towards. regime. Good morning everyone. Today we've decided to take a drive out to Finch, Hatton Gorge, which is west of Mackay. It's a national park, and this is where the platypuses roam. Apparently, there's a this is the entrance to the national park. I'll just show you what I'm looking at. So, welcome to Finch, Hatton Gorge in Ugala National Park. It is. There's a couple of walks here. I'm just looking. So we're currently here, and there's a big walk. There's two walks. There's a 2.8k walk, and then there's a 4.2k walk. So today I think we're going to go to the 2.8k. So we'll have a go and see what we find as we walk through. Nice entrance to the national park. Looks like they even have their own composting. It's actually a bit commercialised, I think. Climbing, jumping and diving from cliffs is prohibited, which is pretty standard. You never know what's under the water when after it rains. Rocks and sticks and all that sort of thing move with rain. So yeah, there's a couple of picnic areas. Got a big structure to the right, to the left, which is interesting. Hybrid composting toilet. There we go. Dump point. I'll leave you there for a minute. Okay, so welcome to Finch, Hatton Gorge, walking trails and waterfalls. Oh, let's see what we find today. Bit of a incline on this. Bit of an incline. Okay, so we're here. We came from there, we've become Mackay. So we'll either go 410 metres that way, or we go another couple of k's this way. I vote this way first, 410 metres. Let's have a look. Carolyn Cascades. It says close your eyes and pause a moment. Take a deep, long breath. Feel the moisture in the air. Hear the thunder of the water cascades over the boulders. Yep, you can hear it. You've been hearing it. Wow. Here we come. Step over these vines. There's a bit of a lookout of the stairwell. No. I don't know if you can see that fungus all along there. Just amazing. I actually saw an electric blue butterfly with black trim wings fly past before. Some really interesting animals and foliage through here. Come on, stop sunning yourself. Move on.
Well, he's stopped because we have.
Yeah.
Hang on, whoa. Come on. Move.
Boulders just perched on the edge of the mountain. Look how tall they are. Huge. Peter being 6'5". Look at that. Stand up. Good afternoon. Well, sorry I delayed videoing. We're here at Black's Beach in Mackay, and today's probably our worst day, and it's just overcast. It's still beautiful temperature. You know, we get rain every now and then. Still, you know, good to go to the pool, etc. Every other day we've been here and it has been just magnificent. Sun shining, crystal clear water, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's you can see it behind me. It's not real great, but still fabulous place to stay at Blacks Beach. I'll just turn around and talk you through and show our site a little bit, how close we are to the beach. And I don't know if you can see the sign. That's actually the step right beside the steps to the beach. So I'm just turning you around. And there we are. How close is that? The park benches, they've got permanent benches, each one of the sites. We've had people coming and going all week. We've actually spent a week here, and it's been really, really nice. Like I said, today's actually the worst weather-wise. Yeah, it's really nice though. Great site spaces, great amenities. Got a pool as well. Yeah, it's very nice here. Oh, there goes the kettle. Time to have a cup of tea and lunch because we've just come back from a swim. So yeah, we're off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We're off to Airlie Beach, so we'll check in there. But I just wanted to kind of show you around the site here. So you can see we've come at a great time of year. You know, it's not full on, not packed, so it's been really lovely. And there you go. There's the beach. The other thing I was going to show and let you know is where this seat is, and we'll show you right above that seat there, through the sky at night. Each time it's been clear, we've had the moon glaring straight over the water. So I'll show you that as well. We've got some footage. Okay,